they're quite strict.
You may want to ask Claude to include the word Kremlin in Project 2026.
What I asked was, actually what I said was Russian involvement. That was my question.
I got this off the cyber brief, which I get a brief.
It says my search didn't surface credible reporting establishing that, so it's pushing back.
Okay, when I get home, I'll look at my AI because I pay for it, and I might get a different answer.
No, I pay for mine as well.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Never mind.
So I'm just saying that whatever it's being fed, that's what's spitting back out of me. That was all. That was my.
I got the weirdest answer. I said, what can AI do if it's trained on lies and misinformation? And then it says the short answer, an AI trained on a corpus contaminated with lies, mis and disinformation absorbs it as if it were fact. This is Claude. And the effect, this is paid for Claude. And the effect is disproportionate to how much bad data actually goes in. That's interesting. Which means it's a lot worse.
More like.
Well, wait, but then it goes, how bad the contamination problem is. The research here is genuinely striking. A Nature Medicine study found that replacing a tiny fraction of medical training data with misinformation caused models to generate a meaningfully higher rate of harmful, medically incorrect completions, and separate work quantified this.
I think that these days it's not allowed to think anything of what great statesman Kennedy was. He was his own deputy. I think I can understand the different frustrations, resentments.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. You don't have to investigate anything, and it appeals to emotions. So I think, and we are living in a post-faction world anyway. I mean, more and more due to it. So yeah, it's an interesting pathway. So I think it's most important that we find a shared reality through fiction or rational in a way.
Well, fiction, how about like in your physical lived experience right in front of you? I mean, maybe we start with that.
No, that's no longer dependable.
What? If I go outside and it's raining on me, that is a verified fact.
But we are spending less and less time in that reality.
No, some people are spending more
a lot
time.
of time in sitting in front of, iPhones and computers or whatever. So yeah, it's interesting. And language basically is the key. It was the key that made us different from apes and collaborate on a bigger scale. But yes, language will be dominated by AI. So language basically slips out of our brains and takes on a life by itself. And that's actually what we will all experience. So there's an existential need to build or to contemplate about shared reality.
And that must be why 1,200 people signed a letter. 1,200 people who work for AI companies signed a letter saying, please slow down. I'm
Slow down the
trying
dial,
to
man.
when I get home, I can look that
That's
up
what scares me.
because that's it. That was an article that was released over the weekend.
Oh, boy.
The question is if that's really realistic, because we are in a race and it's not like.
He's a terrorist who killed millions of people. He's responsible for like the direct deaths of millions.
Yeah, but I don't think it's about Shabbat, the new era of brotherhood. I just think, there's things called international law and there's alliances and there's global accountability. And I think that, countries, rather do business with Israel in the West than not because of theology at this point. You know what I mean? I don't believe that I don't think there's one. I think there's the diversity of what Islam is and what it isn't is so pervasive around the Middle East that you can pick and choose like partners that are non-aggressive and really build great futures. So I mean, Jelani, I think I'm still not fully clear on like his whole purpose, but it seems like, you know, Trump is seeing him as like another like attack dog, you know, in the region that like, you know, we'll send Jelani in there to Lebanon, you know what I mean?
Because Jelani is a killer, but the issue with a type of killer like this is you have to keep a gun at their head at all times. You have to give them a gun and keep a gun at their head at all times.
You know, Israel, like when Assad left, he did a tremendous job at this like degrading all the
Are patrilineal Jews included in the title of the women who love them?
You know, when you look at, you know, even with the Iran war, like look how Israel and America performed versus Russia, you know, against the Ukraine. You know, in terms of just like efficiency and multi-section things. So, like, you know, I think with Jelani, I think Syria will stay like an underdeveloped nation, you know, not necessarily technologically so advanced.
Yes. Tell me about the primordial.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, moderators. I'd like to talk about the title of your room.
Okay, go for it. What did you like? What would you like to say?
I was basically designing an atheist-themed Monopoly board game, and I was trying to mine for some ideas and
That'd be
see what
fun.
the
That's a
people
good
in
idea.
Clubhouse come up with. Like what is Park Avenue property become in the atheist version?
Well,
moral compass, like Nietzsche.
well, Toys R Us is back. Toys R Us is back at the mall, and they have a 2-for-1 special on categories, on Scrabble.
Oh, it's the clown.
And Monopoly.
Chicago. Hey. Did you say Scattergory?
What I'm
That's
trying-
kind of a weird Aleister Crowley slip right there.
No, Scattergories. It's a game. You never played Scattergories?
I mean, Scattergory sounds like scatological games, which I've never played before.
Well, you know what they say in the ghetto,
Why,
right?
do you want to put your finger in my butthole? Like, what are you saying right now?
He's a glass bottom boat kind of guy, is what he's saying.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
What I'm trying to say is that when I hear irreverent conversation, I often
Irrelevant and irreverent.
I often fail to consciously think that I'm dealing with atheist atheist retards.
It's hard to consciously think of this.
I mean, you're just trying too hard.
No, I mean it's true because
you're a theist faggot.
if
you really forced the atheist faggot. Like really, it could have gone anywhere.
Barbie hit the nail. Barbie just.
You're kind of limited in your material. I know.
I got more respect for Barbie
Get on your
than I did
knees for a
before.
god. We get it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like a merchant of boredom.
You see, the master doesn't speak. The master does. The master is action, karma itself. You're just lucky I'm here with my gay rainbow-colored speaker PTR to communicate with you, my superior linguistic language intelligence, for a brief moment before I go into my morning ritual.
Your speaker's gay because there's like a lot of colors and around woofers there.
The rainbow speakers of my. So that is a $80 large Bluetooth speaker, and I'm blasting my AI music
Who
and
cares?
also Clubhouse rooms.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's
Did you spend all of your Uber money on that?
Yeah. Excuse me. Sometimes burps smell worse than farts.
Well, that's a stomach problem. You might need to go get that checked out.
If you go to an all-night after-party banger and you like blow a couple of guys and drink their loads, like, is that good for gut health?
I don't know. Why don't you smell your burps and tell me?
If you're LGBTQIA plus, what's the smegma like situation in the community?
I don't know. Pull your foreskin back and smell.
Oh, I'm not Jewish. My mother's gorgeous. All right, guys, it's been fun chatting. I got to get to the higher level IQ Ashkenazi domination, global domination room. Toodles. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. It's been fun. Hello? Well, did I clean out the atheists? See, I don't know if you know this about me, Roivas, but I actually have like a subatomic, subautomatic, subconscious like thing where if I'm around an atheist, a godless creature, well, here, especially here on Clubhouse, in the real world, I am almost always polite and respectful, even if I don't want to be. Like the other day, this big, fat, disgusting blob who was talking or friends with a friend, and I bought some shots for all these girls. Well, I just threw this fat loser into the mix because he was with the party, and I didn't want to be rude. And next thing I know, this fucking loser fat piece of shit was my best friend that I didn't want. But I didn't want to be rude. So what I'm trying to say is that Clubhouse is a special kind of torture chamber where you and I and anyone else can mock, denigrate, and ridicule.
Software, which means it won't be able to update. It takes a little while, like a couple weeks, but after that, they won't have access. Now, however, with Israel, and this is how they have their advantage, is that all the infrastructure for the F-35 is done through Israel, not in coordination with the United States. And Israel has the ability to improve on the F-35, like add things and higher technologies that United States may or may not be aware of. But the other guys don't have that dynamic with the F-35.
Yeah, so America effectively keeps the peace, and they can shut it down when they choose to.
Exactly.
I got it.
I got it.
Yes,
I also.
It's crazy. Like I live in Old City, so like in front of me there's a church. On the side of me there's Mars and AC. And on
Wait, what is this?
the Mount of Olives.
Par is 18.
What did I say? AC?
Par is in Nisim. Par is 18. Zait is 18.
It's 18. Olives.
Mm-hmm. Catch credits for trying.
Hey. The Hebrew thing is just like, it's like, I got it, but the biggest thing for me was just like reading like with proficiency, like to like prayer, lead, or something like. So that's been a focus for me, and it's like a lot of the words that I have are words that are in the Gemara. So like regular in the Torah, in the Tanakh, whatever. Those words I had to learn when I was in yeshiva. So those words, pretty much kind of now pronunciation at times. If I don't really focus and I just talk like I do in English, then I'm going to say words not exact, right? But if I like focus on it, I would be more exact or so anyway. So it's a process, I'm integrating, and I never took Opon. I just been in yeshiva the whole time. The thing about yeshiva
is better. Yeshiva is better than Opon, especially if you take the Hebrew classes, because it's functioning in Hebrew, so it's hard to not be proficient or develop a level of proficiency.
Like even when I was in certain yeshivas and I was in like really high shiurs, it wasn't because my language ability was great, but I was able to like grasp the logic of the Gemara and the mechanism of the Rishonim with halacha and those different things. And so that's why I was able to navigate in a rabbinical program having really like poor language skills. And so one of my rabbis told me, he's like, like you're improving like every year, you're improving. So you're going to improve, but, at the same time, you've cleared the understanding of how to, see something in, a pasuk in the Torah and see where, the Tanaim, wanted to understand it in the Mishnah. And then, you could go through the conversations and discussion in Mishnah and Gemara, and then you could go to the Rishonim and see what conclusions they came to, and then you can see how, that turned into the system that we call the Torah. And then from the Torah, you can see how the Beis Yosef came. And then from there, you can see, how he, wrote the Beis Yosef, or Rabbi Yosef Karo did the Beis Yosef, and then he wrote the Shulchan Aruch. And then I could go through that in the essay, right? And be able to give someone, like I don't give Pesach, but someone, if I had to, someone ask me a question, I could go inside of the text and give them all the variables that exist, with the Rishonim and things like that. I would need help with certain words and phraseologies and context, but yeah, it's where I'm at right now.
Great.
Yeah.
I suggest you watch the news.
I know. Oh, my brain is just so like this, that. But I can't say that I could listen to conversations and I could break the words. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't sound like one fluid stream. Like I actually could hear I could hear the prefix letters, before certain words. I could hear the chord. I just may not know that particular word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
But at some point, I got to go to Opon, you know what I mean? Or something like it, or maybe just work with somebody on it. But, I think I don't think it's going to be that difficult because, my brain is, readjusted, in that way. And so I just think it's just, for me, and also, one of the great things about yeshiva, too, you learn how you learn. Because there's, everyone has a unique way of just learning something. That's why chavrusa is such a big deal, because you're learning more about how someone else learns things, which allows you to understand how you understand. But so that part of it is it's there. So I kind of know how I want to approach it. I just right now I just don't have the headspace to be like, okay, well let me. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to learn it, you'll learn it. You have a lot of opportunities out there.
Yeah. We'll get there. I'm just saying, I just been in a tour. You know what I mean? It's the one downside is that there's a lot of Rabbanim that I want to learn from that I can't really learn from. Even I don't know if you know Yaakov Hillel. He's a big person in the Haredi yeshiva type world, but even him, we got along really well. And it's just you only could go so far, man, until you improve in Hebrew, in terms of shiur.
No, I don't know him.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy.
I mean, is he 500 pounds?
No, but he's just a huge tummy chacham, and he's like a Kabbalist. He's like a Kabbalist that they accept in the yeshiva world type of thing.
Yaakov Moshe Hillel, head of Kabbalistic Yeshiva Ahavat Shalom in Yerushalayim, has been described as both author, student, includes Rabbi Daniel Fleischer.
I don't know.
He was born in Mumbai. Oh, he's Indian. This guy?
No, he's not. He's Iraqi. But
yeah, Iraqi Indian.
Yeah.
He lived in England, studied at Gateshead Yeshiva.
Which is really stark. I think Rabbi Falk was over there.
Yeah.
He passed away. Huge person.
Rob Shaw.
Rabbi Shaw. How many years ago?
Huh?
You talking about Rush Up and Canada?
Yes.
Bitch over, clit over.
It's summertime. We're making fish tacos.
Talking about a world where all is free. Just couldn't be. Only to say that. Anybody on the street has murder in his eyes. So good.
Where silence haunts, no shadows chase, no voices call. The air is still.
Clit stroker, F toker, chill with clit over.
No fear, no sin, no way to bear. My sweetness whispers everywhere. Sweetness of solitude fills my veins. So rivers No fire burn like passion wild. No losing through like hatred piled. This body aches, a cage of stone. Rest whispers soft, the only throne. Hunger's the beast, the sharpest sting. The body cries, its constant claim. But oh, to know, to truly see, nirvana waits, it sets us free. Pain looks close, a shadowed friend. Each step we take, it will attend. But joy lies quiet, just out of view. A higher peak, a sky so blue. Feel the weight, feel it break. Every ache, every quake. Hunger's the beast, the sharpest sting. The body cries, its constant claim. But oh, no, to truly see, nirvana waits, it sets us free. No flame is fear, no chain is tied. This body's war, this endless fight. But higher still, beyond the fray, rest calls my name, and I let us sit, let us breathe, free as air. No hate, no chains, no despair. Among the shadows, we shine so bright. We carry peace into the night. Happily then, we'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no bitterness. Happily Let us heal, free from strife. No wounds cling, no weight on life. Among the weary, we'll stand tall. A gentle voice for one and all. Happily then, we'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no bitter end. Happily then, forever among the broken, we'll bear within. Free from greed, we'll gladly sing. Among the hungry, we'll meet their needs. Let us live. Let us live. In God's quiet, endless sound of freedom. We'll rise again. No hatred, no pain, no bitter end. Happily then, let the light begin. Among the broken, we'll rise within. Give me the sign of the open eye. A riddle of shadows where whispers lie. The thorn side, a maddening cry. Open, be open, be open. I am awake. The serpent shakes. Be open, I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a God can. The eagle strikes with its jagged claw. The beast emerges as the gods withdraw. A storm of silence, a broken law. Open, be open, be open. I am born to death, reborn on the horn of the unicorn. By the mystical union of fairy and fawn, a dance in the shadows from dusk until dawn. Unspoken the whispers that drift through the trees. Unbroken the vow carried soft on the breeze. Oh, fiery Valkyrie, I invoke, through the flames and the embers, the spell is bespoke. Your arrows and slinging, the spring's tender glow. A force wild and brilliant, a power I know. A secret communion of hearts left unsung. The listless, resistless, tumultuous tongue. Through veils of the morning, her armor does gleam. The warrior spirit ignites every dream. No godhead could charm her, no throne could command, but manhood awakened, she took up her stand. In brilliance resilient, her fire does burn, a goddess of spring, with the world left to turn. The fiery gradually, I invoke, through the flames and the embers, the spell is bespoke. Your arrows unslinging, the spring's tender glow. A force wild and brilliant, a power I know. mystical union of fairy and fawn. A dance in the shadows from dusk until dawn. Unspoken whispers that drift through the trees. Unbroken the vow carried soft on the breeze. On fiery Valkyrie, I invoke. Through the flames and the embers, the spells of smoke. Your arrows on swing in the spring's tender dawn. A force wild and brilliant, a power I know. A secret communion of hearts left unsung. The listless resists its tumultuous tongue. Through veils of the morning, her armor does gleam. The warrior spirit, it makes every dream. No godhead could charm her, no throne could command, but manhood awakened, she took up her stand. In brilliance is the end, her fire does burn, a goddess of spring with the world left to turn. Fiery Valkyrie, I invoke. Through the flames and the embers, the spell and the smoke. Your arrows on flame, the spring's tender glow. A force wild and brilliant, a power I know. pine on the cliff clings tight, a silhouette carved in the shadow of night. The stars overhead burn cold and bright, but they can't touch the heat of that flame. Like the rage of the blaze, I invoke. I'm the fire in the sky that I walk. Through the midnight of madness we spoke. You are mine, you are by the force of the fashion of love, I collide through the shroud, through the cloud where secrets reside. Through the storm, through the smoke, I survive, I survive. To the mountain, volcanic light. By the rage of the rage, I the fire in the The lone lion sea whispers low to the shore. The swoon of the moon pulling tides evermore. You're swoon into me like a spell, like a dawn. Tonight we can't quite restore. Like a rain, like a rain, like a fire in the The sentinel pine on the cliff clings tight, a silhouette carved in the shadow of night. The stars overhead burn cold and bright, but they can't touch the heat of that They break the light, echoes hum, the stars ignite. I was yours, you were mine, a spell woven in the through the air, through the smoke, by the the hour bends, time unfolds, but never ends. Fingers trace the edge of fear. Your voice lingers, sharp and clear. I fate through the falling. Shadows dance, they break the light. Echoes hum, the stars ignite. I was yours, you were mine. spell woven in the spine. Through the ash, through the smoke, crimson skies, the hour bends, time slows, but never ends. Fingers trace the edge of fear. Your voice lingers, sharp and clear. Winds will howl, the earth will quake, a promise held, a vow break. Though I choke,
I knight you, chief time waster of today. In the name of His Royal Highness King George, I knight you as being the chief time waster of the day. Rise, knight, chief time waster of today.
Breathing out the room. One heartbeat on repeat. Feels like it never moves.
You're wasting your time. What are you doing? What you take care of that? I get anything better than now. Emptiness stares living in the universe. Stands always before my eyes. Always before my eyes.
reach to draw a line, and there's no line at all. But every time I name it, it slips right through my core. No distance now, no then and now. Definitions vanish, I let it all fall out. No edge, no start, just this open.
He's such a self-absorbed narcissist. We only do this for 1 hour. Every morning. This is my Tony Robbins hour of power. You guys know who Tony Robbins is?
Always before my eyes. Always before my eyes. Always before my eyes.
And like they use their minds to accomplish results. But if they can outsource any of that thinking or accomplishment, they'll take the benefits. So yeah, why would they need their critical thinking skills? I think you're going to see a lot of dumbing down in different areas.
Well, the question is, can humanity really afford that?
But that's the thing. It's going to be dumbing down in certain areas. Just like I am absolutely stupid when it comes to tending a farm, but my ancestors needed to become experts at that in order for me to survive. So too, my kids will like look at the keyboard as like a crazy old defunct technology or whatever. And that's just an expertise that I'm mastering they won't have, but they'll have different expertise more suited to a very AI heavy world, which, you know, I didn't grow up in. That hasn't been a truth of my world yet.
So I heard in another room they were saying that AI is taking over language. And so what
That
is
is the worst vocal fry I've ever heard.
excuse me? I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I was asking a legitimate question. Like, how does AI take over language in our collective consciousness? Hello?
It would. AI would take over maybe the written word. Everything written might start being AI.
But what about like social audio AI? Wait, hold on, Black Rabbi. I didn't interrupt you. How does it take over our communication in social AI platforms such as Clownhouse? Hello? Stop interrupting me. Go back to your Havruta or go back to your Opon. Jeez, you haven't even done Opon yet.
The takeover effects on the rest of the population, like anyone who reads, will be brainwashed in a certain like predictable way, which was always like true. But spoken word, you can access people in a non-published format. So Clubhouse is somewhat insulated until there are really good AI chatbots that are like straight up, Turing test passing. Like we're just talking to them and it sounds just like any of us with foibles and mistakes and confusions and insults and emotions, like all feigned responses, pure P-zombie. But like when it does that, yeah, then it'll invade this space and then you won't even be able to have free conversations.
In your opinion.
Not unless you're, not unless the guy you're talking to is right in front of you and you're sure he doesn't have an implant or glasses or contact lenses or a wristwatch or something up his ass that is communicating. Then
Speaking about something up his ass. Speaking about something up his ass. The thing about it is, I think eventually LGBTQIA+ will be censored by the AI. What do you think? Should we put guardrails in place?
No, I think AI will increase all of that. The more control
He kicked me.
environment, Or
They kick me to the ground.
they'll flip back and forth. They'll change
Stretching wide, where time collides and emptiness whisper. A silent sound, no up, no down, no edges found. 10,000 years in a single beat, infinity stands beneath my feet.
Go to ChicagoMaribos.com. This is the John Kitover Show. And the John Kitover Band merging together to fight for liberty. Strike the master chord. Draw the flaming sword.
Infinitely small, infinitely wide. Where do I end? Where do I hide? Definitions crumble.